Today, in our Ask a Scientist segment, we'll be hearing from Dr. Glenn Sheriff answering questions about his research on urban heat islands.
Why do people 65 and older have lower urban heat exposure when compared to younger people? Is this because they spend less time outside and tend to live in rural areas?
That's a great question because it's got a nice, short, easy answer and a more complicated, longer answer. So the easy answer is people over 65 have lower heat exposure simply because they live in parts of the city that are cooler. Now it's important, they don't live in rural areas per se, it's just cooler parts of the city because our research only focuses on urban areas. The longer answer is interesting because it reaches to sort of the challenges of doing this sort of research. What do we care about? We care about people's health, the impact of heat on people's health. That's why it's an important issue. That in turn depends on not only where people live, but what they do, where they spend their time. Are they outside working? Are they inside working? Are they at school? Are they playing? Are they visiting somewhere else? We don't have that information, unfortunately. So what we are using is people's residence as a proxy for their heat exposure. Now, it's not a perfect proxy, but it's the best we can do with the data that we have. So that's why their heat exposure doesn't depend on where they spend time outside or inside. It's exclusively on where they live in the city.
To find out more about Dr. Sheriff's research on urban heat islands, check out the article adapted by Science Journal for Kids titled, "Do Hot Neighborhoods Affect Everyone Equally?"